In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves across the sports world, Claressa Shields, the undefeated champion, the global icon, the face of women's boxing, has reached a deeply
Today's story
emotional
has
breaking
shaken the
point.
entire sports
years,
world to the
fans have seen
core
her conquer
because for the
rings,
very
collect
first time,
titles,
Claressa
silence
Shields,
critics, and
the
rise every
undefeated
time the world
champion,
tried to
the
push her
Olympic
down.
icon, the
But
woman
now, for
known
the first
worldwide
time,
as the
Claressa is
GOAT,
stepping forward
is
to
dropping
reveal
her
the
guard
emotional
and
weight she
speaking
has
from
been
a place
carrying behind
far
closed
deeper than the
doors.
boxing ring.
And her
What we
confession
witnessed
is
wasn't
leaving
just an
millions
interview,
speechless.
it was a window
The
into her
unexpected
soul.
moment
And
unfolded
fans
during
are
what was
saying they have
supposed to
never
be a
seen
routine
Claressa this
interview about her
vulnerable,
upcoming
this
plans.
emotional, or this
But instead of
brutally
talking
honest
about
about the
strategy,
battles she has been
training, or
fighting off
opponents,
camera. For
Claressa took a
years,
deep
the world
breath,
has celebrated her
paused,
power, her
and
speed,
opened her
her
heart in a way
dominance,
no one
and
saw
her
coming.
fearlessness.
Her
Every
powerful
time she
facade
steps into
faded,
the ring,
and we
she
witnessed a side
becomes
of
a
her that was
symbol
raw,
of strength.
vulnerable,
She
and
becomes the
heartbreakingly human.
unstoppable force everyone
She began
expects
by
her to be.
expressing how
But
exhausting it has
behind that
become to
greatness,
constantly be
behind the
portrayed
belts,
as
behind the
the
victories and
strongest,
bright
the
lights,
toughest,
there are
the
sacrifices the
unbeatable one.
public never sees.
She said that
And
sometimes
Claressa
greatness
finally
becomes a
decided to
prison,
reveal the
a
truth.
place where you're not
That
allowed to feel
greatness
tired,
doesn't come
overwhelmed,
without
or
breaking
emotional,
points,
because the
and
world
she has
expects
reached hers
perfection
more
from
than
you every
once.
single day.
She begins
And to
by
finally
admitting
speak that
something
truth
most
out loud
champions
was a
never
relief
dare
she
to
didn't
speak
even
about:
realize she
the
needed.
emotional exhaustion that
Claressa
comes with
explained that people
becoming a
often forget
legend.
she's still a young
She
woman
said
with
that people
dreams,
look at her like a
fears, hopes,
superhero,
and
like
emotions
she's
far
made of
deeper than the
steel,
punches she
like
throws.
nothing can touch
She
her.
admitted that some
But
nights
she's
she lies
human,
awake
she
questioning
bleeds,
everything:
she
her
hurts, she
purpose, her
cries.
future, her identity
And
outside the
sometimes the
boxing
pressure
ring.
to stay
She
strong
talked about
becomes
moments
so
of doubt
heavy
that no one
that even
sees,
she
the
struggles to
silent battle
breathe
she
under
faces
it.
after the cameras turn
Claressa
off,
opened up
and the
about the
pressure that
impossible
sometimes feels too heavy
expectations
to
placed
shoulder
on her
alone.
shoulders.
As she
Every
continued to
fight
speak,
is not
her
just a
composure
match,
slowly
it's a
began to
test.
crumble. Her
Every
voice
year is not
trembled,
just a
her
journey,
eyes filled
it's
with
a
tears,
proving
and
ground.
she finally let
She
the
said she
emotions she
feels
had
like
been
she's living
suppressing rise
inside
to
a
the
cage
surface.
made of
She revealed how
expectations,
draining it
where
is
the
to
world
constantly be
constantly
compared,
watches her,
judged, and
waiting for her to
criticized,
slip,
not just as a
waiting
fighter,
for a moment of
but as a woman
weakness,
trying to
waiting
navigate
for
life
something
under
to
an unforgiving
criticize.
spotlight.
And
One
carrying
of the
that
most
weight
powerful
year
moments
after
came when
year
Claressa
has
admitted that,
silently drained her
despite all she's
spirit.
accomplished,
She
she
also
still
spoke
feels
about the
misunderstood.
loneliness of
She said
ambition,
people love her
the nights
strength
spent
but rarely
training while
consider the
everyone else
cost of
slept,
maintaining it.
the birthdays
She shared
missed,
how the
the
pressure
family
to never
moments
crack
sacrificed,
forces her
all
to
for the
hold in
sake of
emotions that should
chasing
be
greatness.
expressed, not
She said
buried.
that sometimes she
And in
wonders
that
if
moment,
people
she
love
broke
her for
down,
who she
not
is,
out of
or
weakness,
for what she can
but from the
do.
sheer weight
And that
of
question
carrying the world's
stays with her,
expectations for so
deeper than
long.
any punch she has
And yet,
ever taken.
even through
At one
tears,
point,
she
her
spoke
voice
with incredible
cracked,
courage.
and she couldn't hold back
She
anymore.
said that
She
opening up
talked
like
about the
this
emotional
wasn't a
toll
sign that
of
she's
constantly
defeated.
being
It's a
judged:
sign
her
that she's
appearance,
human.
her
A
toughness, her
sign that she's done
personality, her
pretending to be
success.
invisible. A
Everything
sign
she
that
does
even the
becomes a
strongest need a
conversation.
moment to breathe.
Everything she
As
says
soon as the
becomes a
emotional clip
headline.
hit social
And for
media,
someone who
fans
grew up
erupted with
fighting for
shock,
every ounce of
empathy,
respect
and
she has,
overwhelming support.
that spotlight can sometimes
Endless
feel
comments
less like a
poured in.
blessing and more like
"You
a
deserve a
burden.
piece too,
Then
Claressa.
Claressa revealed something
Thank you for
even
showing
more
that strength comes
heartbreaking.
in many
She said
forms.
that there are days she wakes
You've
up feeling
inspired us in the
empty,
ring.
like
Now
she's
you're
giving the
inspiring
world
us outside
everything
it."
while keeping nothing for
Athletes,
herself.
celebrities,
Days when she
and
feels
influencers
trapped
also
inside the
stepped
image
forward
of
to uplift
Claressa
her,
Shields, the
proving that
champion,
vulnerability
while
is
the
not a
real
flaw.
Claressa,
It's
the
a bridge
daughter,
that
the
connects us
woman, the
all.
dreamer,
This
silently
moment could mark a new
disappears under the
chapter in
pressure.
Claressa Shields' journey.
She confessed that the
Not just as a
expectations
fighter,
of the world
but as a
sometimes
woman
make
willing
her
to show
feel
her heart,
like she
her
can't be
truth,
vulnerable,
and her pain.
can't be soft,
She has
can't
always
break
fought battles
down,
in the ring,
because people
but
expect her to
now
be
she's revealing the
unbreakable.
internal
And
battles that
carrying that
shaped her
armor
strength in
every
ways the
single
world
day
never
has taken a
understood.
toll she can
And
no longer
maybe, just
hide.
maybe,
The
this
moment she
emotional moment
started
is the beginning
crying,
of
the
Claressa
entire
Shields
atmosphere
rewriting what it
changed.
means to be a
This wasn't
champion,
the fighter fans are
showing that a
used to
true
seeing.
champion is
This
not
wasn't the
someone who
warrior
hides
who
their
knocks
pain,
down her
but someone who
opponents.
faces it,
This was a
speaks
woman
it,
who has been
and
fighting
rises stronger
internal
because of it.
battles alone,
Stay tuned,
and finally
because this
decided to
story is
let the
still
world
unfolding,
see her
and
heart.
Claressa's honesty
And
may
the
inspire
reaction?
millions more in the days to come.
Absolutely overwhelming. Social media exploded with support, love, and messages of encouragement. Fans from around the world flooded timelines with posts saying things like, "Claressa, you're human. It's okay to cry. You've inspired millions. Let us lift you for once. You're strong because you show your truth. Even other athletes, entertainers, and celebrities stepped in to show respect, acknowledging that what Claressa did takes a different kind of courage, the courage to be honest. For the first time, the world realized that the same woman who dominates in the ring also carries emotional battles bigger than any opponent she has ever faced. And by opening up, she reminded millions of people that strength isn't just about muscles or medals, it's about the heart. This may go down as one of the most powerful chapters of her life, not because of a knockout victory, not because of a title, but because she allowed the world to witness her humanity. Claressa Shields didn't just break down, she broke open. And by doing so, she connected with people in a way that no championship belt ever could. Her journey continues, her story is still being written, and if this emotional moment proves anything, it's that Claressa Shields isn't just a champion in the ring, she's a champion of resilience, honesty, and unbelievable courage. Stay with us, because the story is only getting deeper, and Claressa's next chapter might just inspire the world all over again.